Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Calli. I love everything there is to do with makeup, from unboxing to hauling, reviewing, tutorials, first impressions, all that jazz. Today we are hopping into episode 2 of Skincare Sundaze, and I'm really enjoying this so much. I'm enjoying getting to dive into some more skincare and really trying to find out what works for me. Obviously, as you can tell, there are a couple things that are not working for me because I have blemishes. So in today's video, we are actually removing a couple of items from last week's video and adding a few. Before we get started, go on and hit that subscribe button because I would love to have you here, and ring that bell. I am trying to be here on Monday, Wednesday, Friday for you guys, and a skincare video every Sunday. That is what I'm going for. I accomplished that this past week, so yay me. First week of an actual schedule, so maybe we are getting somewhere with that. Yeah, let's go on and dive in. So we're gonna start off just like last time. I didn't do anything, like I didn't do an IGTV video or anything with like a sheet mask or, peel off mask or anything like that. I'm actually just going straight in with a sheet mask. This is the 24K Gold Glow sheet mask. It says Lift, Firm, Glow, and Detox. It's a pure luxury 24K Gold collection. It says the single-use treatment sheet mask adhere to the shape of the face, infusing the skin with a powerful solution of peptides, pure 24K Gold, and hyaluronic acid to help visibly reduce the appearance of the most stubborn wrinkles and expression lines. Okay. And it's for all skin types. It's by Kazoo Beauty. So let's rip into this. I really thought the mask was going to be gold. That's kind of why I chose this, because I was like, I could sit there with a gold mask, but this serum itself is a little gold, but the mask itself is still white. This one's a lot easier to open than the last one. I love sheet masks, but I also hate them because they're so messy. So, time to channel my inner man in the iron mask. Let's do this. Now this one I did read, it says to leave on for 20 minutes. However, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna rub it in with my handy dandy Cosmodex roller that I love. And then I'm gonna roll it in and chat with you guys for a few minutes and take it off. I don't feel the need to leave them on an excess amount of time. Well, where's the rest of the nose piece? Okay, there we go. Okay. So far this feels really nice. It's so cold. It's so cold in my makeup room right now because it got pretty cold last night. So we have this on now. We're going to grab the Cosmodex roller. I really loved this last time. I really love the effect and how, I don't know if it really helped or not, but I enjoyed it way more than just laying it down with my finger. And I feel like it really, doing this really just helps the product get good and in your skin. So while I do this, I just want to talk about how I feel about the products I'm using so far. we actually can go on and talk about products that I'm going to be taking out because, well, let's talk about them. So the first product I'm going to be removing is the 24K Gold Foil Moisturizer. And I'm really just removing this because I'm unsure as to why I got these few blemishes. I'm not sure where they are coming from. I'm gonna rub that at the top of my head because my sheet mask didn't go all the way up. Well, I didn't pull it all the way up. I'm just really skeptical about this product because I saw something saying that it was fake, and then I saw something saying that that wasn't true, you know, blah, blah, blah. So I was kind of skeptical, so I'm not sure if this is what's causing me to break out. But the one thing that I don't really care for is the gold in it, like the little foil things in it. I don't care for that in a moisturizer. Now, if this was like an exfoliator, something that's supposed to be like scrubby like, that would be okay. But I'm not really into that scrubby feeling. Like, it just felt really gritty on my skin, so I wasn't really into that. However, it did moisturize well. Like, I felt my skin was moisturized. I'm just unsure, and this product has me a wee bit skeptical. So I'm going to take this out for now. Not for good, but for now. Just to see, because I'm going to add in another moisturizer, which we're going to talk about shortly, to try to get my skin to bounce back, to get rid of these little blemishes. Because I'm a picker, and I do not want to start picking at my face. So there's that. And the second product I'm taking out is not because it's bad either. It's just not a product I feel like is for me. Now, I do feel like I have combination skin. Like, I feel like it is dry some days and oily some days. Mostly all the time oily in my T-zone area and right here in my chin, but not always on the outsides. I do find, however, when I use this oil on my skin, I haven't really used many oils because that's not so much my thing, and so I haven't really used much of that. My freaking cats, bruh. So I haven't really used much of that, but I've been just using this oil, and I was putting it on the outsides of my face because I knew that my T-zone was oily. But man, I really did feel like a grease ball. Like, I just felt like my skin was like really slick, and I just didn't really like how it made my skin feel. So for that reason, I am taking that out. I'm not adding in another oil because I'm not really sure if my skin needs that right now, because maybe I'm on the oilier side. Okay. This thing's like full of goo and serum. I'm actually going to pull this mask off. No, I feel like the product is good and in my skin. Just kind of fan that a little bit, let that cool air blow. I need to get my little fan. And my skin's like really, really, really wet, so I'm actually gonna like kind of pat it dry a bit because it's like excessively overloaded, and I'm about to go in with all my face products, so I'm just gonna pat. It's really just like patting it in and patting the excess off. So now we are actually going to get started. I'm actually going to start on the lips first. I'm going to do my lip scrub. and mask. I'm still going in with this one. And I don't really have no complaints about it yet. It gets the job done. My lips definitely haven't been cracking like they were. They were cracking like extremely bad. Like it was hurting. And it wasn't really even cold. It was just like it would go, oh crap. Oh well, it's down. It's down and now it's down. It would go from cold to hot to cold to hot, and my lip just didn't know what to do. So all scrubbed and nice. I'm really loving this routine I got going on. I can't lie, I didn't do it every single day of the week, but I did do 4 to 5. It was like 4 or 5 days that I did do it. But I mean, I did it enough to get blemishes. And see, this is really why I never really mess with my skin, because I have really clear skin, so I've always been scared to put too much stuff on it. But I did notice something that I'm using is bringing out my pores, like pulling them up to the skin to where I can extract them, which I do like. I'm not sure what is doing that, but something is. Okay, so first up, I'm actually going to add, this is the first thing I'm adding into my routine, and I actually used to use this faithfully like every single day before applying my makeup. I did a whole skin routine, and this was in it, so I'm actually adding it back, and it's the Gold Fade MD Bright Eyes Dark Circles Radiance Concentrate. It's just a little eye cream, and you just take a little bit on your finger, and it says to use your ring finger because I think that when you apply the least amount of actual like pressure with, it's like your weakest finger or something like that. My eyes have been really dark lately, so that's why I wanted to add this into the mix. Oh, I love this stuff. So good. I got this in an Ipsy box sometime before. I think I even got it sometime like maybe right when I started my Instagram page. Which if you don't follow me on there, you can follow me on Made of Horror Beauty. That's my Instagram handle. I'm trying to get a schedule there as well. Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, hopefully. That's what I'm working for, with an extra post somewhere in the middle, like a video or something like that. So that's what I'm working for. So now we're going to go back in with an oldie but goodie. As you can tell, it's almost empty. I actually stopped using this. That way I could save it for a rainy day. Like this. This is the Murad Skin Perfecting Lotion. And this stuff, when I first got it, I was like, man, what is this? Like, I don't even really need this. It's just a lotion. But then I started, like, really getting into everything and wanting to be into skincare and stuff like that. And I had, like, this little routine I did every day before I did my makeup. But turned my makeup into a really long routine to have like this huge skincare regimen every single day before my makeup. So now I try to do my skincare regimen at night now. Oh, I love that. That's so hydrating. I love that lotion. It's probably like $50 or $60 because Murad is like crazy expensive. So if they ever want to add that in to another subscription box, I would not be mad. And the next thing I'm adding in is something I actually forgot to add in initially. And I'm going to keep using the pineapple serum because I really like that. I'm not sure if that could be what's breaking me out. Because sometimes stuff that's heavily scented could break me out. And the Glow Recipe products are. But I really like the way that they're making my skin feel, so I don't want to take them out yet. But I really want to add this in because I received this in a box a couple months ago, and it's the Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Booster Serum. And a girl's in her 30s, so you know, she's trying to not get wrinkles and keep the skin looking fresh. And so I was watching a Rich Lux video, and he said something how he likes to apply serums and stuff by patting them on his face, and I really like that idea. So that's what I'm gonna do, because I feel like it doesn't overload it into your skin. It just kind of presses the product right in. Rub it down my neck, on my forehead. So that is nice. I love how tacky that makes my skin feel. You know what I forgot to do this whole thing before I started? I forgot to use my toner. See, this is why I suck at skincare. It's right here in front of me, but I was so excited to actually start getting into the products and talking about them that I totally forgot. So what I skipped, and I'll do it later. I'll do it later before I film a video just to make sure that I add it onto my face. Because after this, I'm going to start prepping on some food because it is a Sunday fun day here. One of my good friends is coming over and I'm barbecuing, so I got to go get everything prepared. So that's why I'm filming my skincare. Later, I'm going to start filming videos for next week. There's a little spoiler up in here somewhere of a video that's going to be coming next week. If you spot that, let me know down below. So now I want to go in with my other serum. And I'm keeping the two serums because I got rid of the oil. Because I feel like this serum is a little oily. And I've made a pretty good dent in this. I really like this. I probably might have been using too much. So I went on my hand with this one as well, and I'm gonna press it on. I really love how this smells. Just pressing it onto the skin. My goal for this past week, to be honest, I had pre-filmed and I had enough video slides all week, and I was a lazy shit all week long. And I'm not mad about it at all. Like, at all. But now I need to get on it and get my videos back filmed up and coming. So I really want to try to use, because I have so many sheet masks and I'm trying to use some up. That way I have room for more. And I want to start using a couple a week. So that's my goal this week, to try to use like maybe 2 sheet masks. That way I could talk about them in next week's video as well and tell y'all how they were. So next up, we are going to go in with the Glow Recipe Watermelon Sleeping Mask. And I know it's in the morning right now, but it doesn't matter. I'm still going in with this because I haven't done it in a couple days because I don't do this every day. I do find this makes my skin feel a little oily as well. So I feel like all these together add enough oiliness to my skin that the oil just really isn't needed. I just really hope I figure out what's making me break out, because I do have another like sleeping mask. I actually have 2. I have a Dr. Brandt. Maybe, no. It's like, no, it is Dr. Brandt. I have a Dr. Brandt one and I have an Elemis one. So I have stuff that I can change out in that category of the skincare part. But I'm not ready to do that yet because I'm really liking it. And finally, we are ending it with the Ultra Fine Mist, the Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist from Glow Recipe. And this, it just smells so good. So good. Okay, so that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm definitely going to try to not be repetitive. I feel like I know you, when you like products, you want to keep them, but maybe I want to add in some new things, you know, add in new types of masks and things like that to the video, not just sheet masks, you know. If you have any thoughts and ideas that you would like to see me bring to life with this series, I'd love to hear that down below. I love having you guys' feedback. It helps me tremendously. I love being here, so anything that I can do that makes you want to see more of me, I'd love to hear that down below in the comments. If you enjoyed this episode of Skincare Sundaze, go on and give it a big thumbs up. I enjoyed being here, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. I'll see y'all later. Bye.